Hey y'all, good morning to you. Lisa T. Heideck, are you? Alright, let's chat a little bit. Y'all ready to chat a little bit? Alright, I've had to take... God has had me sitting down for a few days. Had me sitting down. And he does that to me when something is going on that I need his help with. Life every day is crazy. It can be. We'll put it that way. I remember a time when I was crying every day, every night. I'd lay there and cry. My narcissist would lay there next to me and tell me, "You ain't nothing but a big crybaby. I don't know why you're crying." And here I am with bruises on me, inside and out. I was bruised inside and out. And he would lay there and laugh at me. And until you've had a heartbreak and people are laughing at you for crying or acting a certain way, then you don't know pain. Pain is when you're hurting and somebody sits there and causes more pain. And if you've never been with a narcissist, that's exactly how it is day in and day out. Now, why do we stay? Oh, there's a number of reasons. The manipulation is strong with a narc. And it's not like everyday human manipulation. We all manipulate energy one way or another. Daily. We do it at work, we do it in love, we do it every day. Don't lie. But what a narcissist does is beyond that. So healing from beyond what a human body is built to withstand and trying to get back into life is not an easy feat. And it's not one everybody does. It's not me and you made it. Sally Jane probably won't, because she didn't know. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to let Sally Jane know. So that way she can wake up tomorrow and sit on the side of her bed and say, "Thank you, God. Thank you for another day." So this morning I get up and I thank God. And I've had to sit down these past few days. And I know why and all that good jazz. So I sat on the side of my bed and I'm grateful. I'm grateful because the sun's shining through my window and I woke up the proper way. And then I stand up. And then I come into my living room and I look around. And this is almost every morning it hits me this way. And I cry. And I don't cry out of sad tears. I cry because I am so freaking grateful where I'm at in just a matter of handful of months. Compared to where I was headed a handful of months ago. To feel such pain that you don't even want to be on this earth anymore, it shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be allowed. People shouldn't be allowed to treat people certain ways. But they do. But lucky for us, we have our universe. We have our God. We have somebody who can go, "It's going to be all right." Somebody who can wrap their arms around you and you can actually feel it, even though you can't see them, and say, "I got you. It's going to be all right." And that old phrase, "this too shall pass." Most of my life, I would stand there every day and go, "This too shall pass," right? But it never passed. It never passed because I never done what I was supposed to do to make it pass. We just give it up. Give it up. You don't give up, you give it up. And we've done a video about this, so I have to give it up every day. Every day that I have an issue that I cannot handle. And I'm a pretty strong little girl. I sit and pray and meditate on it, and then I ask, what do I do with it? Is it something I can do with it? And I can do with it and come out as good as God would do with it? If not, I ain't touching it, because I've touched a lot of things that didn't come out okay. You know, and that's a fear of mine. And that's a natural, normal fear. The fear of things going sideways. But you start learning, it's okay. You know, when you get out of an abusive relationship, you have so many things that are blamed on you that you go through life every day apologizing or oh my God, did I cause that? Or was that my fault? Or anything minor happens. In your mind, it's major, because when something minor happens in a abusive relationship, it's a major ordeal. So there's no such thing as minor, and there hasn't been for years for me until now. You know, so when I screw up, or if I say the wrong thing, and I'm a very outspoken girl, and I'm trying to watch how I say things, because it's the delivery, you know, I get a little nervous. And then when I get that nervous, I'm sorry, I got snot. When I get that nervous, I have to sit down and go, okay, God, I don't want to screw this up, because I've screwed up a lot. And I give it to Him. And then however it turns out, I have to accept that. Whether it's the way I want it to, or whether it's the way I fought against. And yeah, that's the way it works. But it makes that a little easier, I guess. I still cry. Duh. I cried grateful tears a lot. You know, because I am grateful. I'm grateful every day that I didn't get taken out in my sleep. Not that they didn't try. I had somebody come up to me one day, and they were gifted, and they said, do you know God has saved you 3 times? And I just looked at him and said, do you know it's been more than that? I know how many times I've cheated Dad. And I'm glad. Because if I had died at that time, I wouldn't be where I know I'm going now. Or I would be questioning where I'm going to go. I don't question that now. I know where I am and who I am and what I am and where I'm at and all that stuff. More now than I've ever known in my life. So healing, it's not easy. Healing is hard. It's work. Every day it's work. And you're going to heal one thing, and then another's going to pop up, and you know, and it's just going to be a daily thing. And then God will go, take a breath. You've done a hell of a job, kid. So you take that breath, and you get to see how grateful you are. My home. I was on the verge of homelessness just a handful of months ago. I've worked my ass off. My car. A handful of months ago, I didn't have one. I had one, but it was taken. We'll put it that way. And now I have a car again. I mean, and it's all because I got down and I gave thanks. And I gave it to Him. These tears are grateful tears. Seeing how far I've come in a handful of months is an amazing tool for me. Don't forget to stop and look. Don't pay attention to everybody else. Pay attention to who you bow down to. Get your heart right. Because people like me, I'm working hard every day to get mine right. And I don't want to have to deal with your messed up heart anymore. I'm tired. So get your heart right. Get your heart right and love right. Love properly. It's not hard. It ain't hard to love each other properly. It's always been in us. Just gotta go find it. And I don't know where all this went. I don't even know everything I just said. I ain't gonna lie. This has been one of them mornings. And again, these are grateful tears. These are not sad tears. I have some sad tears the past few days. You gotta get stuff out of you. So, love and light to you all. I wish you all the best on your healing journey. Cry. It's cleansing. It's healthy. It's okay. It's okay. Love and light to you.